is sunning finally. We're on our way to Bridgnorth this weekend. Although we nearly didn't make it, did we? Because you were stuck in Ireland last night. Your ferry was full, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fully booked.
Well, saying that, you had to finish your job first.
Oh yeah.
You didn't finish that till 11:30.
No.
And then you had to drive
To Belfast.
Get the ferry from there to Scotland, didn't you?
Ryan, Stranraer. And then 5 hours home.
So you've had how many hours sleep?
2.
Still buzzing though,
Yeah,
going
always.
away. That leads me on to actually talking about booking ferries. You shouldn't leave it till the last minute. So we need to book France.
We'll do it this weekend. Well, we'll book the ferry. We'll wing the sites.
We'll make a plan.
So we'll make a plan actually. People will get to know us. We don't plan.
Yeah, but when it comes to France, you have to do a bit of planning, don't you?
Book the ferry.
Just book the ferry. No, because when we do go to France, I don't really want to be staying on airs, do we? With the caravan.
I'm not sure. I don't know if you can get on airs with the caravan.
I'm not sure. See, that's why we need to plan. We need to know these things. But anyway, we're off to a campsite in Bridgnorth called the Riverside Caravan Park. Small little caravan park. It's mainly holiday homes, I think, isn't it? We've not been before. And there's just a few grass electric pitches.
We went away a couple of weeks ago to Shardlow.
Yeah, Shardlow Marina. It was lovely, wasn't it? But there just wasn't a lot there at all. So it was mainly for sort of spending time with family and just getting away. But the site itself was nice, wasn't it? Quite a big site. But the village that it was in was just like a ghost town. There was nothing there at all. So we had a little walk into the village and went to one of the pubs. 8 pubs, wasn't there?
Yeah.
8 pubs within walking distance of the caravan site. We are a man down. We've only got little Henry with us and Lola today. William has decided to stay at his nan's this weekend because he doesn't want to miss a Birmingham match. So that's where he's for the weekend. So it's just the 3 of us plus Lola. So we're nearly there now, 10 minutes away. We'll show you around when we get there.
Mum and Dad are here.
Is your nan and granddad going as well?
Don't think so.
Just your mum and dad?
Yeah, it's Mum and Dad.
So yeah, we'll catch you when we get there. Here we are, the Riverside Caravan Park. Here's the pitch, so we were going to drive in, but I don't think there's enough space. Obviously we haven't got motor movers, so I think we'd hang off too much, so Aaron's going to reverse it in. I'm guessing this is just one pitch here. There's quite a lot of room, as always, like a pro. That's straight now. I told him it's straight, but keep going.
Driver.
Reversing skills. Come on, Lola's eager to get out.
Caravan first.
Why?
Why? Because if there's a problem, that cable's going to be live and you're carrying it around with you.
Clever sausage. At least you don't have to come far to do the man jobs this weekend.
You should swap them really.
Why is it going to come off?
Yeah, I don't know why, even though I tried.
Why don't you just hold it on then?
So I've got to stand there and do it. It's going to go. Anyone got a suggestion? Because not always these are.
Wouldn't you just use like a normal hose attachment?
Yeah, but they're not always there.
Oh right, okay. I've seen some people with hooks. They have hooks on the pipe.
What's that? Collapse. I think they do a hook version where it hooks over.
So we'll have to look into that then. Outside is done, isn't it?
Just got to turn the gas on and then probably fill up the water tanks.
Is that our beeper beeping as well?
Yeah, we need to get a fire alarm.
Isn't it just batteries?
No, I don't think it's throw away.
Oh right, okay, so you have to replace it. Time for the inside, although I've just realised I stripped the bed last time we went away. So I need to put all that back on and then I think I'm going to start the tea.
I'm starving.
Marvin's. Look at Lola. She's had her haircuts today, haven't you, La?
Do you want a biscuit?
Hey?
Want a biscuit?
She does.
There's your favourites. Sit down then.
Are they the whirlers?
Whirlers.
She's gone off the sizzlers, hasn't she?
Right, check one.
Oh, what a good girl.
No 10.
Ah! Let's get this bedding on. Time-lapse is great. I've got that bed done in no time. But I've got the dinner cooking now. So we're having a stir fry. I've got some peppers, mushrooms, courgette and red onion cooking in there. And then I'm going to add some chicken, which is pre-cooked. And some bean sprouts as well once the veg is all softened. And then I've got some ready-to-wok noodles, teriyaki stir-fry sauce and some soy sauce as well. Just for extra flavour. So I've added the bean sprouts and the chicken and a little bit more soy sauce and it looks nice and cooked. So I'm going to add in now the stir fry sauce, which I can never get into. I'm sure you're supposed to be able to just rip it, but let's get some scissors. Have you finished all your dinner?
No.
Have you ate it all up?
No.
No. Why?
I don't know.
I've been meaning to have this meal all week at home because I had the chicken ready cooked. I did a roast dinner in the week, so I had some chicken left over, but with Aaron being away in Ireland all week, I didn't want to do masses of stir fry to have it all left over now and we were coming away, so I thought I'll do it when we get here. There we go, we'll give that a minute or so and then we'll add in our noodles. Looking good. I really need to get some new utensils for this caravan and more accessories because we've got all the big things now. I think I say we've got all the big things. I think we want a new awning and possibly a canopy as well, because if we are going to do France or Spain, I say if we are doing France or Spain, it would be nice to do like just the canopy if we're staying just for a couple of days somewhere, because obviously it's going to be hot and sunny. So it just gives us that little bit of protection and somewhere to sit. I'd like a new table for outside as well, possibly some new chairs. Aaron will come back when he sees this. And yeah, just little accessory bits, because a lot of our camping stuff we've had since we started tent camping, which, gosh, we're talking, me and Aaron have been together for 16 years, so we were camping from pretty much the year we met. With our tent, so we've got all like the cupboards and things as well at home that we need to think about getting rid of, because it's too much to carry around. If you've got a caravan, obviously you can put them in your awning, but you don't need it, do you? If you've got all your caravan storage. I think it's time to upgrade. But anyway, let's add in these noodles. Aaron's disappeared off round to his nan's caravan. They've got a new puppy, haven't they, Henry? I'm surprised you're still here. His name's Eric, isn't he? He's a Jack Russell crossed with a beagle, and he's cute. He's got long floppy ears. Oh, here he is.
Smells good in here.
Have you been playing with Eric?
Yeah, we had a fight and then he went to sleep.
Aww. I was just telling YouTube that we could probably do with some new like gadgets and things for the caravan.
I want to replace them lights. Because they look a bit patchy.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking about things like that. I was talking about like new mugs, maybe a new table for outside, chairs,
Yeah.
awning.
I still want to apply some lights.
Oh, that's a man job. I think this is pretty much done, so I'll get it dished up and I'll show you the end result. Absolutely banging. I normally put pak choy in it as well, but I didn't have any in the shop. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy holidays. How's your battlefield going? Wow, this is amazing. Have you set all this up, Henry?
No, I did.
So I'm guessing you're the red team.
That's a good. I got a whole robot and an army tank.
Hang on, I've just knocked all yours off.
Where?
They've all just fell in. Look, he's fell over.
Oh no.
Still good.
So, who's winning?
Hang on a minute, since when do they have skateboards in the army?
No.
Has Eric come to say hello?
Hello, Eric. Look.
Dad.
Little puppy belly. What a smooth transition. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day and we've had a slow morning. It is currently nearly 11:30. The sun's shining today, which is lovely, but it is going to cloud over this afternoon. So let's show you our pitch, a little bit around the site, and then we're going to head into town for the day. So I know you saw us pitch up yesterday, but here's our pitch completed. And then over the back, there's some nice little picnic benches and the River Severn. So it's really nice to be right on the water. I imagine in the summer you could sit and have a picnic here and chill. We did move the caravan forward a little bit yesterday because there was some branches that were right on top of us, and it was going to be a windy night, so we did move it forward just a little bit. But just look at how peaceful that is. It's beautiful. So the site, I did have a little walk around it this morning with the dog. It's quite big, but as we said yesterday, it's mainly holiday homes. There is a club site in the middle. Is the entertainment on a Saturday?
I think so. £2 entry to get in.
They've got a bar, haven't they?
Yeah. Hear that?
Yeah, is that the steam train?
Yeah.
We'll have to go and have a look, won't we, in a sec? So yeah, we'll have a little walk around the site, show you where everything is. So right opposite our pitch, we've got the chemical toilet and the water that you saw us fill up yesterday. Did you hear that steam train?
Yeah.
I just love the sound of those. Where's the bins then? Because it said on the website that the bins were opposite us as well, but they're not here. So that's there. So these are some of the static holiday homes. Aaron seems to think that they've all been lifted up, but did you say yesterday you think there might be some sort of flood risk here?
I think there is, yeah.
They are quite high actually, aren't they? You have to have some decking built around them. This site opened up yesterday.
Did it?
Yeah, opened up for the season yesterday.
Okay.
So
That's why it's full. Well, there's not many pictures, but it's full.
yeah, and everyone that's got holiday homes, I think most people are here. They'll probably come to open up and check everything's okay and whatnot. There we are. I think that's the clubhouse there. We'll find out later, won't we? Oh yeah, they have been lifted up, haven't they?
So how do they get in that on? They must have ramps or something to lift them up.
Or craned. Because you can crane these in, can't you?
I guess it's so,
It takes some work. They don't warn you of any flood risks when you're booking a touring site though, do they? Right next to the River Severn. Yes, it is the clubhouse. This must be like a reception.
29.
So we've got Lindsay and Jay, versatile female vocalist and performer. Saturday the 29th of March at 8:30 p.m. Free admission.
Oh.
So it's not £2 each. They got stuff going on for Easter egg hunt for the children, and Easter Sunday. Lovely. So this is round the front of the clubhouse. You've got some outdoor seating, a little hut over there for you to sit under cover. So apart from the clubhouse that's on site, there isn't much more. There's no toilet block or showers, so you do need to be self-sufficient in your tourer.
One thing you didn't know, this field there, it's a rally field.
Oh, is it? We're back, and in good time as well because it's just started to rain. We've had a lovely day, haven't we?
Fantastic.
Who knew that there was so much to do and see in Bridgnorth? I'll definitely come back, would you?
Yeah.
And I'd come back to this site as well, because I know there's nothing here. I wouldn't obviously stay on here for a week, would you? Because there's no park.
Not. It's a weekend job, 2 motors.
But for what we do, it's all we need. Lovely walk into the town. It was really busy, wasn't it, there?
Yes.
Considering it's not like school holidays or anything. But yeah, we've popped to the butcher's and picked up some burgers for tonight. Aaron's going to nip out and get some baps, aren't you? Buns, whatever you want to call them. Some cheese. We got some bacon from there as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Some mushrooms and an onion.
I had a snack.
Chilli pork pie. You couldn't help yourself, could you? I had a bite, it was quite nice. So that's tea sorted for tonight. And I think we'll pop into the entertainment as well and see what's going on there, won't we? It's dinner time. We've had a couple of hours of just chill time and we're all getting a little bit hungry. We were going to have chips with this, but I don't want too much, so we're just going to have burgers, I think. But we have got mushrooms, cheese and bacon to go on them as well. These burgers are really good from the butcher's. You'd think they were processed, maybe they are. I'm using my hot plate. I don't know if you can tell, but we haven't used any gas this holiday because when we came to turn it on yesterday, it's run out. It's not that we didn't realise it was running out. We have been trying to use it up. We're going to get one of the... Is it a safe flow? I might be wrong there. We saw it when we were at Caravan Accessories. Been in touch with them and they've got them in stock now. So next week, I think we're going to go and pick one up. Ready for our next trip. But I don't know if you can see that heater there, can't you? We used that last night. That's Aaron's mum. We borrowed it because it did drop a little bit cold and the electric fans just weren't cutting it. So we did have to borrow the heater. But this is ready. What would you like, Aaron? Everything. Burger.
Chilies, gherkins.
I haven't got all that. What do you think it is?
Jalapenos.
Look at that. Morning. Happy home day. Happy Mother's Day, actually. Even though we all had an hour less sleep, didn't we?
Surprised.
Yeah, all us mums out there. Henry came and got in our bed at 6 o'clock, didn't he?
Yeah.
Which really was 5 o'clock, but went back to sleep. And it's now 10 past 10 and he's only just woke up.
Yeah.
So we've been sat waiting for him. We didn't go to the entertainment last night. Aaron's sister came round and his mum and we just sat talking, didn't we? Just sat chilling. We need to be off here for 12 today. So we're going to get packed down, get everything cleaned up. I think the next trip is going to be Easter. We're not away next week because I'm going out. The weekend after, it's your dad's birthday and you're going to Wembley, aren't you, with William? So we're not away that weekend. But the following weekend, Easter holidays, we're going to do a week down Cornwall. We've actually booked Monkey Tree Holiday Park. Every time we've been on Pitch Up looking for sites, it's always been the first one that's popped up. But the price of it has always been a bit high, hasn't it, Aaron? But this time round, I think we've had a bit of a bargain. Considering it's the Easter holidays, we've paid just under $3,500 for a week on a fully serviced hard standing pitch, which I think is really good. The facilities there are brilliant. They've got swimming pool, obviously weather permitting. They've got kids entertainment, kids clubs, loads of activities going on, restaurants on site. Henry's behind the camera pulling some right faces because he's excited. We'll probably do a few vlogs, won't we, that week, rather than just one long one. But it'll be nice. It'll be nice to have a proper full week away because we haven't done it, have we, yet?
And it'll be a
Summer
year
holiday.
since we decided we was going to buy a caravan.
Yeah, yes it was, Easter holidays.
Fell off the scooter.
When we went to Skeg Vegas, Daddy did fall off the scooter, didn't he? The mud there, it was horrendous. So if you haven't seen that vlog, you'll have to go back and watch it. But that's the week that we decided enough was enough. We don't want to be putting the awning up anymore. We want a caravan, something bigger, something more comfortable. Since doing it, we haven't looked back, have we?
No.
The best thing that we ever did.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you.
Amen.
You did say it at 6 o'clock this morning, didn't you? But then you went back to sleep. Homemade cards, you just can't beat them, can you? Well, this was made at school.
Bookmark.
Is this a bookmark? That's lovely.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Mother. Does that say mother? M-U-T-H-E-R. And a book. to go with the bookmark. Daddy picked that up for me yesterday, didn't he? Another card. You made this one at Beavers, didn't you?
Yeah.
To Mommy. Not Mother this time. Love from Henry. Thank you. Oh, we've got one last present. Now, I don't know what this is, do I? So Henry's school do a Mother's Day shop and a Father's Day shop. And they can take some money into school, can't you? £3.50, and you get to choose your own present, don't you? And wrap it up and put the sticker on it. And I just think it's really special and thoughtful. Wow, look at that pen. I love that. And a notepad. Bright ideas. Thank you, Henry. That's lovely.
Can use it for shopping.
I can use, because I like to write shopping lists and lots of other lists. I get the Mickey taken out of me all the time, don't I?
Yeah.
Because I like to write lists and
Then doesn't take them out with her
no,
or whatever.
I do forget. And Daddy picked this up yesterday as well, didn't he? So do you think we should start getting packed up now and get on our way home? So I'll leave that video there for today, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, if you do like watching the content that we make, please like and subscribe, because it really helps. And we're on the road to 2k subscribers now, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're nearly at 1700, so just over 300 to go. See you soon, guys.